Thinking Kenny Beans, bro. I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wyatt Langford. On the ground, right side, Turner. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Starting on the mound. In this one, Ryan Pepiot.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's Corey Seager, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Trey Turner now. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. That's back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So 2 away with nobody on. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Xander Bogaerts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christopher Morel. And a big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And that is out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Two to count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now here is Harper. Pepio back to work. Mangum makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and Realmuto is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Langford on the move towards foul ground. Drops into the glove, and that is that. On to the third inning, and now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That pays his third of the game. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fly ball to right. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wyatt Langford. There's the strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Low, hustling after it. And here comes Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that one clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Fortes snags it for the second out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lau sends it to first. And the inning is over.
Sweet.
On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
Ball one. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. So up next, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Turner, 31 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's fouled off. One down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mangum hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So Harper stands in. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantic.
He'll touch them all, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's JT Realmuto. Fought off foul.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bogaerts fields it cleanly, whips it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Suarez back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. One away here in the 5th. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a foul straight back. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Lau throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Low towards the line. They got it for out number 2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And he swings through that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mangum. He's got it, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the Rays batting order turns over. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. And it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. He's in there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wyatt Langford swings through that.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
He's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a ground ball. To the plate, save. It's 3-2. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Tap foul at the plate. And now it's even up. Runner on the go again. This one in the air right field. Marsh sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Langford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again with a pitch out. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean,
out number 3. And we're back. Here's Corey Seager. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 to count.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That just misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's won.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Mangum, long run. Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, called strike. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here comes X to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball. And a good eye there. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one down the line. Bogarts retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey.
Got it. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. Here's Harper now. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that one hops the wall. Here's the throw, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Slider misses. He showed bunt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
So the tying run at second. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Bader swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This to third. Sends it across to first, and Bader is out. Inning over. Ready to begin the. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jake Mangum, 1 for 3. First pitch swinging.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. That's a little high. 1-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spray.
Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Johan Rojas. 0 for 3 in this one. And he pops up the bunt. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Boom. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Harper under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here comes Manny Machado.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one hammered way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Turner runs. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off. Pickoff moved to second, and Turner's back in. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Mangum giving chase. He hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, trying to deliver as the hero. Low hustling after it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Uh-huh.